thank you for supporting. Make sure you hit the like, share button if you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, and notification button. But right now, let's go ahead and get to some ratchet news. It's your boy Third Degree, and I'm back with more ratchet news. Well, starting off in ratchet news, we got to send condolences to the family of Orenthal James Simpson, better yet known as OJ Simpson. You know, he recently passed, actually, I think yesterday. So, you know, it's been brought to mixed emotions amongst people. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some people who are more sad, and there's some people who are rejoicing, like this person. Bruce Caitlyn Jenner, I should say, tweeted out good riddance, OJ Simpson. It's kind of harsh, but, you know, again, a Twitter user had a great reply. Check this. The Twitter user wrote, "You next in line, Mrs. Doubtfire." Kind of funny because that dude sure looked like Miss Doubtfire. Oh man, that's crazy. Anyway, it's still sad. So, you know, regardless of however you may feel about him, I mean, he still was a man. He was acquitted, you know, and he still had a family. He still had people that loved him. So, you know, we're sending out our prayers, condolences, and healing energy to them, you know, and I mean, it's what else can you say? But if it doesn't fit, you must acquit. But anyway, R.I.P. to OJ. Moving on. Amen. Anything else in the ratchet news before we?
OJ. I don't know why Bruce had something to say. He needs to really be quiet.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, Bruce killed somebody too, so
he changed his whole text after he killed somebody.
Yeah, he killed somebody too. But OJ is a problem, though. We can't pretend like OJ didn't do it. One, we can't pretend he did do it. OJ did do it. DNA was found there.
Listen, Mark Furman. Listen,
I'm not saying that he deserved to. Well, I'm saying he's a murderer. We can't pretend like the science is not there.
Hey, dog.
But the law is fucked up, and I was glad that he got off.
You, sir.
Wow, Melvin always talks like
Melvin,
this.
I am disappointed.
No, what do you want me to say?
No,
you can say the truth.
You can say exactly what you want.
What's the truth?
The truth is he was found
acquitted.
No. We know the justice system is fucked up, right? So there's a lot of black. Wait, listen, hear me out. So there's a lot of black people that are in jail that didn't do a crime, and OJ did do a crime, and he didn't go to jail because he had money. Name a millionaire.
Okay, hold on, time out.
Name a millionaire that's on death row. Name a millionaire that's on death row.
Time out.
I know that's right,
I didn't want to bring it up because you know y'all be on me about my black militant. So I'm glad somebody else said it. But sir, I need to hear your basis on how this man is guilty. Because one, we need to discuss how in a 25-minute time frame this man went over there, killed two people, right? One being a martial arts expert that had defensive wounds on his hands, you know what I mean? And then went home, changed clothes, cleaned up the scene, got on the airplane, flew to Chicago, and then came back, right? He did all that in 25 minutes, right? So I need you to explain that first.
We don't know the time frame. That's
the time frame they gave.
They do know the time frame.
But that's the time frame that they gave.
We weren't there. What we know is his DNA was there.
You just said he was guilty like you was there.
All we know is his DNA was there. So with DNA.
Either way.
Wait, Melvin. Wait. So they did find like there's some DNA underneath her fingernails, but it didn't come back conclusively that it was OJ's. But then also there was
it wasn't her.
OJ did it.
Hold up, but then also there was some DNA
or whatever his name is.
Did likely match OJ, but it wasn't like I forget the percentage. So it could have been there. There was a theory that's out. All I'm going to say is like this. If he did do it, he wasn't alone. Because there ain't no way in hell he could have did it by himself.
What does he do alone? Nothing. He didn't even run away alone.
There to see their mama's head cut off. Ain't no black man gonna do that now. Let his kids see that.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of baby daddies do a lot of things.
But sir, hold on. Let's just stick to the facts. We're gonna stick to the facts. We're not gonna.
All right, let's stick to the facts.
Circumstantial evidence, right? Because you're talking about DNA, right?
That's not circumstantial evidence.
No, listen, because it is circumstantial. Because even during the trial, they said there was a chemical known as DMTA, which they use to store blood in vials so that it doesn't coagulate before it can be tested, right? That's what all that DNA that they found had in it, right? And then when they asked the lead detective if he was guilty of planting evidence, he pleaded the fifth. Right there on the stand, right? He did that.
He pleaded the fifth to just his name after he got caught lying. He pleaded the fifth.
Because that's what liars should do. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's what they should do.
So then anything about that.
Hey, look, if we're looking at the case objectively, right? You really think OJ went and cut two people's necks damn near completely off, pulled their tongue out through their neck, and left them sitting in the middle of the.
Do you know how big OJ Simpson is? Do you know
OJ was 48 years old when this happened?
Mike Tyson is about to fight a 27-year-old.
Bad knee.
Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson.
And OJ Simpson, one of the best athletes
who has arthritis.
You know what, Cheryl, you're right.
He don't have
DA did not prove their case beyond reasonable doubt.
He didn't have arthritis 30-something years ago.
Yeah, he did. Actually, he did. And then my question is, so why didn't the glove fit? But here's the thing, though. So
because if you leave a leather glove out in the rain and the sun and it dries up.
Said, DA did not prove their case beyond reasonable doubt. There was some doubt there, and Mark Furman helped that by pleading the fifth. He helped that out a lot.
We're gonna pretend. I can't believe we're pretending like OJ didn't do it.
We ain't pretending shit.
Okay.
I can't believe that you're pretending that the justice system that y'all believe so wholeheartedly tried by a jury of his peers in a criminal court case in front of the fucking nation that was found not guilty, and we still trying to find excuses for the man to be guilty with no real evidence besides I feel like.
It's not that I feel like it's the overwhelming evidence was.
What is the Please tell me what the overwhelming evidence is.
He had a knife wound. Why did OJ run? Why did he run?
Did he run? Melvin, you were here during this time.
I was here.
That was a 35 per hour chase on the 405 freeway. It was 35 miles per hour on the freeway. That's not a high speed chase.
Name somebody else that could go 35 miles an hour on the freeway and not get rammed off the freeway by LAPD.
Melvin.
Name somebody else that could go 35 miles an hour on the freeway and not get rammed off the freeway.
Everybody in traffic in California.
No. Nobody could cruise down the street like OJ did without getting their tires flat.
Without letting this man have a parade down the 405 for 4 hours. Is that OJ's fault or is that
no? It's an example of there's two different justice systems, and the justice system.
We're not gonna do that now because there's plenty of black men with a whole lot of. Diddy's gonna go to jail. Bro, we can't say because he got a lot of money.
But Diddy most likely did it.
That he get to escape justice.
But Diddy most likely did it.
Got locked the fuck up. Diddy did it. R. Kelly got locked up.
I don't know about Cosby. Cosby is
they would have locked up Michael if they could have found a way to put his
Michael didn't do it.
Pigment ass in jail. You know what
Michael didn't do it.
Michael did. Hey, Michael didn't do it.
Michael didn't do it.
Michael didn't do it. But Michael didn't do it. Michael didn't do it, but he had a DA. Hold up, Mel. Michael didn't do it, but he had a DA that was hell bent on trying to get him in jail. And that's so again. So with that being said, I mean, had he not would have fought that second one, I don't know what would have happened, man. So you know,
they were trying to bring Michael Jackson down.
If Michael did it, he would have been in jail.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't do it.
That's why he's not in jail.
Yes, exactly.
So arguing
now, if you're poor,
a man that was proven innocent in the court of law by a jury of his peers.
Cheryl said, "Don't for his peers."
That you say they had, and we just mysteriously let him walk away with murder. It sounds like nonsense. It sounds like I'm white and I say so.
No. Court is different. The court system if you've been in the court system, I'm sure some of you know how to deal with the court system.
Hey, don't put that on me.
It's
sir.
not.
I'm a Christian.
It's not equal, and it's
Why?
not
'Cause
what
he's
you.
black?
It's not the actual facts. It's not what you can prove. It's about
But
how
even
good
with
your
all of
lawyer
that
is.
you're saying, it's never equal to us.
Right.
Exactly.
It's about what you can't prove for us.
You can't say the
I
the
said I
justice
was
system-
glad. I said
You
I was
can't
glad
say
he
the
got off.
justice system is built to put black men in jail, and then say
Exactly.
the same system let a black man run free on murder. That don't add up.
The system
That
didn't
part.
let
That
the
part.
the system
part.
didn't let him get off.
Who?
The jury of his
They shouldn't
peers
try to
let him
frame
off.
him.
Everybody said-
Here's the thing, Melvin. Some of those jurors, they wanted to put his ass in jail. They cannot prove beyond a reasonable doubt that he did it because, again, Mark Furman said he pleaded the fifth to what contaminating DNA, to maybe planting DNA. He pleaded the fifth. Hey, you know what a person who pleads the fifth does? That is a liar. Because if it was truthful, he wouldn't have had to plead the fifth, right? If he would have said no.
Melvin, simple question. Look, simple question, Melvin. Simple question.
Then we're going to move on.
Look, have you ever slept with a little kid?
No.
You see how you didn't have to think about that? Did you have to plead the fifth?
Exactly.
If you didn't do it, you just say no.
Good point.
That's my whole point.
That's a good point.
But the court system.
It does.
And Cheryl says, listen, youngin.
A white woman wasn't dead after when they think in the hands of a black man.
They killed Emmett Till for whistling at a white woman, and you think they let OJ kill 2 white people and go home?
They didn't want to let OJ go home.
They burned down Tulsa because they thought a black man raped a white woman.
Hold on, Cheryl says, another show about this.
I said
we might have to do it. No, I don't know if I can do it after party tomorrow. We'll see how. We'll see. No, I don't think
they tried everything to put OJ in jail.
We might have to do something. But hold up. Before we move on, Cheryl says, listen, youngin, the real crime was OJ killed a white girl. How dare he, said white America. They haven't forgiven him since.
They haven't.
Exactly.
That's true.
But why do we praise OJ? My question is, why do we praise OJ?
I'm not praising OJ.
We say rest in peace.
Because everybody, we're defending him like
he's dead.
He didn't do it.
Why are y'all attacking him?
He got not guilty,
man.
Melvin. That's the fact.
All the facts that I know
is that
we're not defending Diddy. Diddy did it. He didn't do it.
Don't say facts with OJ. Even his little girl. Do y'all remember what the little girl said?
Yeah.
What his daughter Sydney said?
Yeah.
Mommy was arguing with the men outside. OJ could have went in the house and killed her in the house with no problem.
Exactly.
And why did the little girl say he was arguing with the men?
It's a little.
Come on now.
It's a little kid.
Necktie
That's not
she was
credible.
They were saying that was. They were saying it was. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna come back. We're gonna circle back. We might come back on a Monday or something. We're gonna talk about this. You know what I'm saying? We
gotta talk about.
We gotta talk about this.
Your ass better show up too.
I will. Huh? I'll come with the evidence this time.
Please, because boy, I got.
Well, here's the thing. We'll circle back if we want to come back in this episode. We will. We'll take off one of the topics. You know, how about that? If we want to come back and do it.
Yeah,
the topics are
Chris Brown. You should have asked about Chris Brown and the other boy. What's his name?
Quavo.
Quavo.
I don't know anything about that.
Moving on.
What happened?
You don't know about Quavo, but you know OJ guilty.
No,
I don't believe you, sir.
I don't know what's going on with Quavo and Chris Brown. I like Chris
Brown.
Brown.
Talking about Carucci.
Yeah, I don't.
Chris Brown.
Quavo came back and made a bar like why you beat up your girlfriend, but he didn't say nothing about when he beat up Saweetie in the elevator. You beat up your girlfriend too, little man.
Yeah, all I know is
words from
Chris
the
Brown got some sharp teeth, according to Rihanna. That's it.
Damn.
Wow.
All right. Well, move on, sir.
All right. So today's topics. Moving on. This is gonna be a whole clip, just so you know. It's gonna be a clip that's gonna go on YouTube. So just so you know, the topics today is it okay to cheat respectfully?
No.
What's respectfully?
We will talk about that.